And Jeremiah 14:14. Then the Lord said unto me, the prophets prophesy lies in my name. I sent them not, neither have I commanded them, neither spake unto them. They prophesy unto you a false vision and divination, and a thing of naught, and the deceit of their heart.
Yes.
Now, Apostle and I are word people.
Amen.
So I want you, the word vision in this text means a thought, a concept, an object formed by the imagination.
Yes, imaginations.
Imaginations, and we all know ain't nothing holy about that.
Okay.
Yes.
Because when you talk about imaginations, you can tap into all type of familiar spirits and everything else. Amen?
Amen.
So the word vision in them, when he says about the prophets, they have, I sent them that, I've commanded them, neither spoken to them. They prophesy to you a false vision. They're prophesying to you imaginations. The word divination means witchcraft.
Yes, yes.
And some people really don't believe witchcraft is in the household of God. But witchcraft is behind pulpits. Amen? Witchcraft will put a title in front of their name. Amen? And they tap into familiar spirits to give you a word. And sometimes your spirit is tore up, and then they have a spirit that's like yours, so the spirits connect.
That's right.
And that's how they speak into your life. Because those spirits know one another.
Come on.
Amen.
That's good teaching.
And the word not means good for nothing, worthless. So that with that word that means nothing. Absolutely nothing. But here's the problem. When people are low in their spirits and they're not spiritually awakened, they feed on these words that these false prophets are giving them.
That's right.
Amen. And we must wake up as leaders. We must wake up as believers and stop allowing people to come into the household of God and do this to the people of God.
Amen.
Amen. And with some leaders, because I'm not scared, and some of us don't sit them down because really they're making us feel good.
All right, come on, teach it.
Because some of the ones that's leaders are out of order. And when the prophet come and say, "Oh, this I ain't worried about Prophet Joe coming here," because see, even though I'm seeing Sister Sally in the church, he done told me how big my ministry is going to be, and I'm going national and worldwide with my ministry.
My.
And see, when Prophet Joe come, see, Prophet Joe is known for drawing big crowds and big money.
That's it.
And I pass out my flyers, so I have to let Prophet Joe come. Because see, Prophet Joe, I mean, people would just fill the place. And Prophet Joe is a false prophet.
All right.
Nothing Prophet Joe has said has come to pass.
That's
but
right.
you still allow Prophet Joe to come.
All right.
And God says enough is enough. He's tired of it.
Yes.
Amen?
Yes.
Amen. Amen. Matthew 17 says, beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, which mean they look like us and they may walk like us and raise their hands like us, but they come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are raving wolves.
Yeah.
Now that word raven, Bishop, when I looked it up, the word raven means an extortionist and robber.
Wow.
Do not the prophets come in to rob the people of God?
That's it.
A raven wolf, an extortionist, a robber. And we're jumping up and down in agreement with every word come out of their mouth. And you have a thief in the household of God.
My, teach it.
Yes.
A thief.
Yes.
I didn't say it, the Bible said it.
That's right. That's right.
False prophets again And this is very key because you're going to hear me say this a lot. And I try to get the people of God to understand. They look for people to pray on. P-R-E-Y. Pray on. Amen. And some leaders they can pray on because, believe this, they can tap in and know that you don't really have a prayer life. You're not up to in the spirit of discernment. So they pray on the leader first. Amen. So that's what, another thing burns my bacon when leaders sit in their study doing praise and worship and doing intercessory prayer. Are you beyond praise and worship? Are you above? I'm sorry, praise and worship. Are you above intercessory prayer as a leader?
Come on now.
Yes. Yeah.
Come on now.
So you're not praying at home. You're not praying with the body.
All right.
Yeah.
So you being the gatekeeper of the sheep, you as a leader don't even know when the sheep are being attacked.
My.
Yes.
Come on, let's
Yeah.
teach it.
Yes.
Come on.
Amen.
Amen.
We must come up.
Amen.
Amen.